The Temple football team's done something they haven't done since 1979. Win 5 games in a row. Count them, 5. They last faced off against conference rival Toledo. The Owls shattered the Rockets at the Glass Bowl. Junior quarterback Vaughn Charlton finished the day with 2 touchdowns, and freshman sensation Bernard Pierce rushed for over 200 yards as the Owls took Toledo 40-24. This victory makes the team that much closer to a bowl game. They need just 1 more win to become bowl eligible and 2 more to guarantee themselves an appearance. Head football coach Al Golden is finally being recognized for turning the program around. He's on the watch list for College Coach of the Year with some of the most elite coaches in the country. Other big names include Joe Paterno from Penn State, Pete Carroll from USC, and Urban Meyer from Florida. Well, Bernard Pierce's rushing performances have been stealing the spotlight lately. The first-year player tied Owl legend Paul Palmer season marks for touchdowns in a game with 3. However, he broke 2 of Palmer's rookie records for yards and total touchdowns for an entire season. Temple rewarded Pierce for his big game by naming him the university's Athlete of the Week. And while football is on the minds of Temple sports fans, we can't forget that basketball season is right around the corner. Cherry and White Night was a chance for fans to meet and greet the players and the coaches of the women's basketball teams. Fans got the opportunity to take part in shooting contests and see performances by the cheerleaders and Diamond Gems dance teams. The women's first game will be November 13th against Illinois, and the men open their home schedule November 21st when they take on Siena. One of the most historical sports landmarks will be closing its doors for good. Updates Thomas Manson takes us through the last chance for fans to soak in the Spectrum.
The Spectrum was built in 1967 as Philadelphia's first modern indoor sports arena. Since then, the Spectrum hosted thousands of concerts, sporting events, and various other affairs. The last stroll was an opportunity for the public to return to the Spectrum one last time and reflect on the memories and great times they've had.
So I walked in here today and I just looked around and I thought all the concert, different things we did here. I'm just going to kind of walk around and suck it in and talk to some people and share some experiences and think about some really good times I had with my younger brother in this room.
Fans were able to walk the concourse, go on the event floor, and even hop on the stage that hosted many great artists. The locker rooms were also open for fans to catch a glimpse of something they otherwise would have never seen. But fans were not the only people in attendance. Former Flyers Bob Kelly, Joe Watson, and Dave Schultz were also there signing memorabilia for the place that they called home for so many years. The last stroll brought strangers together to remember a piece of Philadelphia history that was so close to their hearts, and some even brought their own pieces of history with them.
Led Zeppelin concert I went to with my brother. $6.50 to sit right next to the stage to see Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, John Bonham.
Although many people in attendance came to remember the past, for some, it was their first time here.
I think I wanted to stay up, but this is my first time here. It's fun.
The Spectrum has been a part of the Philadelphia community for many years. It will be remembered for the thousands of events, concerts, and games that have taken place here. The last concert will be Pearl Jam, taking place on October 31st. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Thomas Manson.
And guys, I know I had a lot of fun at the Spectrum. I'm really sad to see it go.
Yeah, it really meant a lot to Philadelphia.
It did.
Thanks, Josh. It's time once again for the Music Update Trivia Question of the Week.
Here's Josh Filomeno.
Dixie Chicks. Girl groups have been a big part of popular music. For this week's Music Question of the Week, we ask, who is the best-selling girl group of all time? Is it A, Destiny's Child, B, Diana Ross and the Supremes, or is it C, the Spice Girls? We'll be back in 60 seconds with the answer.